Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. General Hospital spoilers. How will Jason feel about putting his life on hold for Carly when she's not going to do the same for him? General Hospital spoilers reveal Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is as selfless as they come. He hasn't shared the truth with anyone but Police Commissioner Anna Devine, Finola Hughes. He was roped into being an informant for the FBI out of a sense of duty to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Protecting her has always been his prerogative, but this time there's more to the story. Still, one has to wonder how Jason might feel if Carly starts to head down a path that he doesn't exactly approve of. Will he be as graceful as he's always been while watching her entertain other men and move on without him while he has upended his entire existence to make sure she has the opportunity to do just that? General Hospital spoilers. Ignorance is bliss. On one hand, we can't blame Carly for living her best life. She's rebounding from her relationship with Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. She's flirting with FBI agents and convicted felons. She's kind of acting like Jason isn't even back in her world, which makes little sense to the viewers. Still, Jason can't exactly hold it against Carly that she's not pushing pause on her life to carve out new space for him in it or pursue something between them. After all, she has no idea why he's become an FBI informant, and she's assuming he may never tell her that truth. So, for now, he can't blame Carly for being ignorant of his circumstances. He wants her to be. Geek spoilers. Leak Carly Spencer plays with fire. Carly might think she's just helping a friend and trying to get the bottom of what's going on with Sonny Corinthos, Maura Spinner, by going to visit Jack Brennan, Charles Mashore, at Pentonville, but the more she paints herself as involved in this fiasco, the more Special Agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, is going to take an interest in her. That's the last thing Jason wants or needs. But he won't have a rock-solid argument to appeal to Carly and keep her in line when he can't tell her the whole truth about Jagger. Meanwhile, Jagger may soon realize that he'll catch more flies with honey when it comes to Carly, and he could use her attraction to him as a means of weaseling his way deeper into her private life. Jason will have a front-row seat to that, of course. General Hospital spoilers. Friday, May 10, Ava investigates Sonny's proposition. Jocelyn flirts, Jagger furious. General Hospital spoilers. Jason Morgan sets his own feelings aside. Fans might be itching for a reboot between Jason and Carly, but it's looking like right now isn't the time. He's right that if Carly knew he was doing all of this to protect her, she would react recklessly to try to save him, likely by turning herself in so the FBI no longer had leverage against him. So, while Jason has to keep quiet about the terms of his agreement with Jagger, he's going to also have to stomach Jagger's impending entanglement with Carly. He certainly isn't going to trust that Jagger has good intentions by getting closer to Carly, but he can't exactly stop her either. As for having a chip on his shoulder that he's twisting himself in knots and ruining his life to protect this woman while she's doing as she pleases. He can't hold it against her that she's not grateful for something she doesn't know he's doing, and he won't. That's just not Jason's style. How long do you think this can go on before Carly figures out the truth? Share your thoughts with us, and stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to find out. Danny Lasher is a childbirth educator, writer, women's health advocate, and mother living in Western Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C., with her fiancé and 5 children. After earning her bachelor's degree in psychology at Penn State, Danielle made good use of her writing and research talents as a copywriter, providing broken-down content on healthcare and drug research to enterprises around the globe. But her true love, the world of mothers and babies, was lying in wait. She cut the corporate career cord and hasn't looked back since, contributing to several online publications, such as Baby Gaga, Moms.com, The Travel, Ingrid plus Isabel, and more. Danny now runs the BITA Circle, an online childbirth education membership that prepares mothers to succeed at natural childbirth, as well as hosting the largest natural childbirth support network on Facebook as its companion community. With 2 published travel books under her belt, she spends her free time working on book number 3 and binge-watching General Hospital and the Kardashians. Who is Steve Burton dating? Actor reveals new girlfriend on podcast. General Hospital. Spoilers note that while Jason Morgan may not currently have a love interest he is pursuing in Port Charles, his portrayer, Steve Burton, recently revealed that he is dating someone new since his divorce. All the details below. General Hospital spoilers. Steve Burton talks love on Daily Drama podcast. During his Daily Drama podcast, Burton told fans he has a new girlfriend, and she happens to be New York-based recipe creator Michelle Lundstrom. Viewers may recognize her from Netflix's BBQ Showdown, Season 2, as a contestant, and she also happens to dabble in social media with both TikTok and Instagram handles. News hit in July 2022 that Steve and his wife of over 23 years, Sheree Gustin, were divorcing. The two shared 3 children together. The buzz started when Gustin announced she was expecting baby number 4 on Instagram, and Burton later confirmed via social media that he was not the father of the next child she was expecting. Gustin introduced her baby girl, named Isabella, on IG in February 2023 and has also given birth to baby number 5, another girl, Addie J, in February of this year. General Hospital spoilers Thursday, May 16. Gregory struggles, Sonny flirts, Jason and Drew face off, Christina determined. Spoilers, when are Steve Burton's days done? In other news, while Burton is seemingly pulling double daytime duty on as Jason as well as Days of Our Lives, DOL, playing Harris Michaels, it's really only because both shows have vastly different filming schedules. Days films months ahead of time, while films some weeks ahead of broadcast. As such, it seems that Harris Michaels will wrap up his stint in Salem in the coming weeks ahead. While Harris is currently out of town, fans should expect him to return to the canvas before he exits for good. As of this writing, he and girlfriend Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, are trying to bring Clyde Weston, James Reed, down. Will the pair be successful? Meanwhile, Jason is resettling into life in Port Charles, while also trying to bring Pikeman down so he can finally get out from under John Jagger Cates's Adam Harrington thumb. Are you happy for Steve Burton and new gal pal Michelle Lundstrom? Comment below. Catch your favorite soap on ABC each day and visit this site often for the best General Hospital spoilers and news. Dorothy has been an avid fan of soap operas since a small child. She has fond memories of curling up in front of the television with her mom, sister, and grandmother watching Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and Young and the Restless. This love of daytime drama has continued into adulthood, and as a full-time freelance writer, she gets to combine her obsession with soaps and write blogs about it too. She also happens to be a mother of 2 girls, and as a mommy blogger, she's been published multiple times over in Huffington Post Parents and Scary Mommy. Dorothy also blogs about health and wellness, travel, and WWE. General Hospital's Wally Kurth shares a sweet confession with Amanda Setton. I choked up. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Those watching the Wednesday, May 15, episode of General Hospital may have shed a tear or two during the scene between Ned and Brooke Lynn before he walked her down the aisle. And if you're wondering if the tears in Ned's eyes were real or simply great acting by Wally Kurth, well, they were a bit of both. Off the market, General Hospital's Steve Burton introduces the new lady in his life. The ABC soap vet, who also does double duty on Days of Our Lives as Justin, replied to a fan on social media who commented on how teary-eyed Ned's interaction with Brooke Lynn made her and stated, "True story. When I first read that line at home, I choked up." Kurth went on to admit, "Every time I read it, I choked up. At rehearsal, I choked up. I told Amanda Setton before taping, I'm afraid when I do this, I'll be too self-aware. I tried to stay in the moment." It was beautiful as everyone waited for the wedding to begin inside the church. Outside in the hall, Brooklyn appeared before Ned, who expressed, "You're a sight to behold." With tears in his eyes, he told his daughter, "I don't tell you enough how proud I am of you, Brooklyn, the woman that you've become, the story that you've already written for yourself. I can't wait to see how the rest of it unfolds." Brooklyn admitted that she couldn't wait either and laughed. "Bet there will be some curveballs, though. Ready to give me away." Ned agreed to walk her down the aisle and hand her over to the man she loves, then shook his head and stated, "But I can't give you away. You'll always be my little girl." And beautiful dialogue it was indeed. We can't wait to watch as more tears are bound to be shed as Chase and Brooklyn become husband and wife. And relive the romance by looking through an album of Brooklyn and Chase's nuptials in our gallery below. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.